Hi guys, I just wanted to share this video that shares my process when it comes to drawing lips. It's not really a full tutorial, but if anyone would want a full tutorial, just leave a comment and I can definitely go through it step by step. I do want to disclaim two lips that I drew here in the second video, not in this first part. They are traced, and that was when I was first learning how to draw lips. These videos are over a year old, by the way, but this was when I was first learning how to draw lips. So two of them are traced, but I did the coloring and stuff just looking at the reference, but this first pair of lips is not a representation of all the lips you're going to see. This first one is the worst, ugliest pair of lips you're going to see. I was learning highlights. Oh my god, I swear it's gonna get better. But basically, I just do the sketch. I put in shadows. I don't use a multiply layer. I put in shadows on a normal layer, shadows around the edges, the outer corners of the lips, where the lips, like the bottom of the lips, where it meets the teeth and the tongue, put some shading there. Then I just go in with the multiply layer, make things a little darker. I add some fun colors on the outer corner of the lips, like pinks, purples, reds, blues, and all that. And then, you put highlights on there, render the teeth a little bit, which I obviously did not really get into much. I rendered the teeth well, on one of these. But I'll just pop back in every now and again and start explaining more stuff to you guys. This pair of lips is the most recent one I did. I only had two on this page, and I was like, dang, there's three on every other page, so I have to put a third one on this page. I had a whole lip sheet, and I was just drawing them out as I saw them. And actually, on tracing, I actually do have a little bit more to say on that. I know tracing is super demonized in the art community, and I would say these days, but I feel like it only feels like these days because now everyone gets to have an opinion on the internet. And I mean, that's good and dandy and all. I feel like more opinion should be shared. It's important to know that other people share your thoughts and views and stuff like that. But I don't think tracing is as bad as everyone says that it is. Now, should you trace things, claim that you drew it on your own, post it online, and say it's an original artwork? No. No, you should not. You're stealing. Actually, that is theft. That is art theft. But if you're tracing someone's work to practice, to learn, to understand, to get better, I don't think tracing is bad. I think tracing is a useful tool that you can use to up your skills. But like any tool, if you use it too much, if you abuse it, you're going to regress and you're not going to be as good as you could be artistically, especially if you're going for a career or something like that. It is always more important to learn your skills before you start using shortcuts too. Don't use shortcuts and not know how to do it on your own, because when you don't have your shortcut, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there confused and frustrated, and you're going to resort back to using your shortcut because you never actually learned the things that you needed to learn in the first place. For example, there's this artist and I love her. Her name is Lotus Bubble. I follow her on Instagram. I followed her Patreon, and she did this one drawing of Princess Peach that I really liked. And I was like, hey, why don't I try to recreate that drawing? And I did. I recreated the drawing. I did my rendering, I did my sketch, I did the coloring, and I posted it on Instagram. Now, this is where decorum and etiquette comes into play. If I posted that picture on Instagram and I did not tag her and I just said, "Hey, look at my Princess Peach drawing," now I'm wrong. Now you've done something wrong. But when I posted it, I tagged her in it, in the caption, and I tagged her in the photo. And she saw the picture, she liked the picture. That was disrespectful. She saw the picture, she liked the picture, and she commented, and she was like, "Oh, this is really nice." So even by you tracing art, stealing it, posting it online, not crediting the original creator or anything like that, You're even robbing yourself of an opportunity for an artist that you obviously, if you don't look up to them, you obviously like their style. You obviously appreciate something about their art. You're robbing yourself of an opportunity of them seeing your art and being like, oh, this is kind of nice. You're robbing yourself of like a nice interaction with an artist you obviously like because you decided to trace their work, post it online, and not credit them. And now it can even like snowball into something worse where now instead of you maybe even building a connection with that artist, now they're on Twitter talking about, oh, this person traced my art and they're posting it online as if it's their own, this, that, the third, don't trust them, blah, blah, blah. Now, not only have you already ruined any type of like reputability, any type of positive reputation you could have built with a fan base that like you could have made, you've already destroyed it because you know people on the internet never forget. And now anytime they see your username, like unless you change it or something like that, they're gonna be like, oh, did you even draw this? Weren't you stealing art? Like, are you even a real artist? So don't do it to yourself. Just like off the bat, if you're going to trace, credit the artist. If you're going to trace and you don't want to credit the artist, don't post it online. If you're going to trace, you need to let people know you traced the work, or you need to let you need to let people know you traced the work. And you, if you're gonna post it, you need to let the artist know, like, hey, I traced this work. Like, I'm posting it. I hope you see it. If you don't think it's okay, if you don't like appreciate people doing this, I'll take it down. No problem. So, my little video that was actually about drawing lips, which I mean, you can watch it and slow it down, see how I drew the lips, or like I said in the beginning, if you want a tutorial, just comment and let me know. But oh, I'm just gonna post this little like lip tutorial drawing turned into my feelings about tracing, why tracing is not that bad, but why tracing is only not that bad if you do it ethically and responsibly. Don't just trace, steal, and say it's yours. If you're gonna trace and post it, you better tag that artist. But you already know what it is. If you stuck around till the end, this is like a 7-minute video. If you stuck around till the end, you're a real one. I appreciate you so much. Please like, subscribe, leave comments about anything I said. You can share your thoughts in the comments too. I love a good conversation, but yeah, it was cool talking to you guys today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.